been meaning to do this video for quite a while, but I was waiting for this to arrive. So my Dream Air Slam version arrived about 2 weeks ago, and I'll take some photos and I'll talk more about it shortly. You might notice that I got rid of my MIPS and the instrument panels. Basically, I've been in the sim a ton. Job's got a lot easier soon. You know, that's what experience does, right? Makes jobs easier. So I got rid of it because I was not using it at all. I was only ever going in VR. So that's what happened there. AB9 still running extremely well, actually. I do have a mess around with a little bit with the F100. And then my PSVR got moved over and connected actually to a PlayStation. The driving rig, not been used very much. And then on my second rig, everything is pretty much the same, except I do have the Virtual rudder pedals. Kind of wish I'd waited for the force feedback version. Yeah, but realistically, yeah, there's not really much force feedback on rudders anyway, so does it really matter? No, not really. You know, it's kind of weird, you know, so yeah. And then I've been running this rig pretty much as F16, hence the F16 throttles on them, but I'll just switch them around if I need to. And the AB9 sitting on the floor, goes up onto the desk. Yes, it's a glass desk, and yes, it's still in one piece. So that's the video intro, all right? I'll put some stills up, and then I'll talk about what's been going on. So, if you are here to find out what headset I recommend, I can save you some time, and I recommend that the one that's sitting on the wall here, that is a Dream Air Slam Edition. All right, it is the expensive one, all 2000. Why would I say that? Well, I went to Pimax and I brought a Pimax Crystal Super 57 ppd, and it arrived with the worst Mura that I can see. I mean, it was almost worse than my PS5 headset, and that is pretty damn bad. So it went into a box and I sent it back. Pimax were great. They refunded my money. So I was quite happy to use them again. The next headset that turned up was a Big Screen Beyond 2E. Now, the 2E arrived, and yeah, it was lovely and light, but when I put it on, it was really, really annoying. It had the worst glare. I could not believe how bad it was. So bad that those of you who know DCS, right, I'm coming in, I'm leading our 4 ship back to the airfield, and I can't see the airfield because it's kind of evening time, so the ground's kind of dark, the sun was kind of low, and I couldn't see anything on the bottom of the screen whatsoever. It was really, really bad. So I sent that one back, and Big Screen Beyond 2 were very good, and they sent me my money back. They were quite good about it. I had the facial interface that you can see on the screen right now, and this is their new ones. That's right, so you can squish it quite a lot. It wasn't really uncomfortable, but just the glare was so bad I could not deal with it. I really couldn't. So again, it went back into the box and I sent it back. Big Screen Beyond were pretty good. It did cost me whatever it was. It was the postage and packaging. I think it was like 56 bucks, but that was fair enough. As I see, here's the picture. Yep, I put it back in the box. It did have I did order it with the audio strap and everything. And yeah, they took it all back. They gave me my money back. So in the end, I waited for another few months, a lot of months actually, let's be honest. And then my Dream Air Super Slam Edition turned up. You can see that this has got the studio form adapter. I could have 3D printed that myself and saved myself some money and postage from New Zealand. But was it New Zealand? I think it was. But anyway, I bought it. I bought the adapter for it. Kind of sad on a $2,200 headset. And I haven't even unpacked. So I haven't even unpacked those controllers at all. All right. Sorry, there's a bit to skip there. Yeah, so Why do I like it so much? Because I've got old eyes and it is as good as my eyes are. Pretty damn good. Do I get a little bit of eye strain? Yeah, I actually went to the optician. Turns out I'm getting eye strain on my Quest 3 as well, which kind of surprised me. Just getting old, I guess. So I got some prescription lenses made for me at Hans VR, and they seem to work fine. They are much better. So the resolution is amazing. It's as good as my eyes are. I feel like I'm back in the cockpit. It's fantastic. It's light. Yeah, the cable's annoying. I agree. And if eventually I'm going to make a 3D print. Yeah, once I 3D printed that, I'm going to put the clip on the back to try and bring the thing up like I saw whatever's in VR flight sim. So as you can see, I've been through a lot of headsets. The optic stack in this one is brilliant. Yeah, people complain about, yeah, there is a little bit of geometry distortion. You can see it, but you can't see it while you're bloody flying, so who the hell cares? Can I see the eye tracking square? Yes, I can see the eye tracking square. I can. If I'm not actually busy and I'm physically looking for it, I can see the little square that my thing's there, because I go from 100% resolution to 40% resolution at that point. Very occasionally, the eye tracking doesn't work and I have to restart the computer. That's slightly annoying, but it works after that, and I haven't now had it crash kind of mid-gaming, so if it's working at the beginning, it keeps working, you know, but sometimes it just doesn't. I turn it on and off, and it still doesn't work, and I don't know why, you know, but that happens one time out of 10 maybe, you know, and other than that, I put the thing on, it tells me that my eyes are in the right position roughly, and then I just get on with it and I play. And no, I'm just using Pimax Play software. I haven't done any of the fancy stuff like one of my buddies has told me I should do, which would actually blend the square in. I'm a bit lazy when it comes to that. So this is it. This is the headset I would recommend. And as you can see, I've been through every other blasted good one. So there. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. But it's pretty damn close, and honestly, for me, it's as close. Is it expensive? Yes. Why can't I just get it without controllers? I don't know. Couldn't I save 400 bucks by just having the headset with slam tracking, or maybe 200 bucks? I don't know. Anyway, big picture though, if you're watching this video and wondering which one, I would definitely get this. All right. The Dream Air tracking from this Slam edition has been great. It's light enough in my room. I've never had a problem with it. And oh my goodness, it's so much simpler than Lighthouse's. This is the one that I would get. And on that note, I think I'll finish. If you have any questions about anything, I'm pretty good actually at responding to YouTube, especially at the moment because I haven't got much going on because work's quieting down. Hence, I'm finally making a video for you about all this. Plus, I've only had the Dream Air for about 2 weeks. And it takes that long to get happy with it. I think technically I'm 2.5 weeks now. So I'm definitely keeping it. I'm finally happy, not sending it back. And yes, it was a lot of money. All right. Anyway, yeah, I just ask for any questions. Just put them in the comments. I'll reply. All right. Cheers. Bye.